Once again, there's been a bit of off-stream work, but that's just a thing I do now. Not like I do any story during it anyway.
Stronger than before.
Really? I'm still getting stronger.
Experience begets wisdom.
More strong now!
My incredible power knows no bounds.
Morag, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Really? What kind of thing? Well... Look, why don't we go to the Fonz and Mime commercial district, and I'll tell you there. Very well.
You certainly seem well rested. Good morning. And yes, I'm very well rested.
This looks like as good a place as any to have a proper chat.
So, what did you want to discuss?
Well, listen, Morag. What do you think of me? Well, I was wondering, do you think I'm feminine enough?
Relax. You're a very lovely young woman.
Well, I mean, I'm sure most women look feminine and cute next to you, Morag, but...
Are you trying to insult me?
No, not at all. Sorry, I'm not good with words. But don't you think I'm kind of plain next to Pyra and Bridget?
It's true that the two of them do have a certain healthy vigor about them.
Right? Sometimes I feel like I need to up my game a bit when it comes to looks.
I see. And you thought I must know all the tips and tricks to keep one's appearance in tip-top shape.
No, I wouldn't come to you for that kind of advice. It's just, you dress like a guy, right?
Oh.
So I figured you probably have a good idea of how men think.
I see.
Yeah, I knew you'd understand. So tell me, from your point of view, what have Bridget and Pyra got that I haven't?
Forget it. We're done here.
Huh? Wait a sec, Morag. Weren't you gonna help me? Oh, come on! You're such a tease!
Kinda deserve that, Pandora. Anyway. Round 2, I think.
Close eye out for trouble. Where do we go from here?
My party is upgraded, my weapons are upgraded, my level's higher. You don't stand a chance this time.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Greatly not go for it, Rex!
Mithra!
I should be able to make life worse for them. Well done,
Push up.
baby!
Hey, ray of punishment.
Now I'm fired. Oh,
Just give me the order.
gotcha. Sword bash.
Jaguar slash.
Make haste and retreat.
Break.
Anchor
I
shot.
no longer live in fear.
We'll beat them with the. Go for it.
I am
Whoops. Did not mean to do that then.
Why not?
Halo.
Double spinning edge.
Yes, quick arts. Bridget. To arms, Lady Moray.
Double spinning edge.
Lays.
Now I'm fired. Oh,
I'm getting fired up.
double spinning
You
edge.
seem to be doing
Fire
just
up.
fine. I think this needs a
Go
lighter
for it.
tip. My flames strike true.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
Why not?
Lays.
Such a foe.
In I go.
Why not?
Yes. Try cement this.
Wild roar.
Break. Sure. Electro. Maybe you should slow down. Topple. Stand up.
Let us make use of it now.
Thanks, Nia.
Brilliant.
Spinning edge.
Survive after all.
My thoughts exactly. Yeah.
Bridget. To arms, Lady Moray.
Anchor shot.
Let us make use of it now.
Radiance.
Double spinning edge. I got.
Onto the electro.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Try cement this.
Power swipe.
I think we're doing quite well.
My thoughts exactly. Sure.
Oh, I've got all my darkness.
Someone call for what we do without me. Bridget, to arms, Lady Moray. I know what you can feel.
Hit it.
Healing halo. Lightning buster.
Why not?
Jaguar slash.
Make haste and retreat.
Why not? Double spinning edge.
Lay.
Sword
One shot.
back.
Let me take I am come. Jaguar
Gotcha.
slash.
Let us make use of it now.
Double spinning edge.
I think this needs a lighter touch. I'm here.
Sure. Pyra, let's go.
Rex, I'm with you.
Burning
Sword! Got out.
Yeah.
Don't get them a
Mithra.
moment's rest. I am called on me. Don't think stay. Hold seven. Don't.
Double
Watch out.
spinning edge.
Yes.
Ha. Double spinning edge.
I shall not lose to such a
Much
foe.
appreciated. Why not? Double spinning edge.
Is this to your liking?
Bridget, to arms, Lady Morag. Sure.
Sword back. Rock. I am rock.
I lay.
Go for it.
Win! Howl! Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
Why not?
Don't give them a moment's rest.
The winds
I am
blow our way.
Right
My
with
mother
the
went
wind.
wild side.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Fighting that way is unwise.
Worst comes to worst.
Will not flow here.
Mithra.
You do without me.
Yeah.
Let us make use of it now.
Break.
Keep break.
Double spinning edge.
Aquaway.
Someone call
Nicely
for
done.
Groon?
Sure.
Entertain me.
Speed bomb, top.
Good to have you here.
Yeah.
Focus.
Double spinning edge.
Yes, give me the order.
Bomb break.
Double spinning edge.
Why did you change? The ice attack.
Fighting that way is unwise. I'm
To
all
such
right.
a foe.
Healing halo. Fine. Someone called for
Yeah.
Groon? Unleash your power. Time to take your lumps.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome. Diamond Miss topple.
Excellent work. Jaguar slash. One
Yeah.
shot.
Let us make
Let me
use of
take
it
it.
now.
Gotcha. Hit it. No.
Lightning.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady. Gamma-ray scattered.
Good as dead.
Quicken arts!
Line off! Double spinning edge!
Break!
Ha!
Break!
Gamma-ray break.
I'm here!
Rex!
Topple them!
We can do it!
Let us Gamma-ray stop now.
Why not?
Indeed.
Hit it! No!
There!
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome. Supernova topple.
Xenoblade!
Why not?
I love it!
Sink it up at
Begin.
once! Me first!
Right. See if I can break anything.
Rock!
Give it to me. I'll be done before you know it.
Get him, Nia!
On it! Diabolic Zap!
Elemental burst.
Morag! Suck it to them!
Very
To
well.
me!
Magnificent.
Let's keep it up!
Magnificent.
Mithra!
Just let me handle it. Photon Edge!
Elemental burst.
Trauma!
Let us settle this. Magnificent.
Morag! Suck it to them!
You're
Very
not
well.
ready for me.
Magnificent.
And another one! Rock!
Give it to me. I'll be done before you know it. Elemental burst.
Get him, Nia!
Here I come! Ready or go naughty! Let me show you something!
Elemental burst.
Morag! Suck it to them!
As planned.
To me!
Superb.
Let's keep it up!
Superb.
Mithra!
Just let me handle it. Prepare yourself!
Superb.
Get him, Nia!
On it! On you go! Adamantine!
Attack. Elemental burst. Full
Right to
burst.
assault! Lance!
Sword! Go for it!
Unleash your power! Is it a time to unleash? Dragon, you're mine! Finally! Time to unleash the beast within! Wipe out! It's really over already? That
Chain
takes care
attack.
of
Fit
that.
it.
These guys really
Why
pack some
here?
punch.
What? Why does that keep happening?
Negligence. It will not happen again. The plan needed some polishing.
No, it didn't. It needed the enemy not to one-shot me all of a sudden for no reason at all.
Come out, come out!
Aye.
Here's Poppy Specialist feel.
It's really annoying.
Let's rest a spell.
So, shall we?
Okay. It's down there. Can't get down there yet. It's level 90. Not sure where those things are yet.
close eye out for trouble. Where do we go from here?
There it is.
And we're you.
Let us go.
How did you find this place? All in a day's work. Kutsuki, who are these people? The pawns I told you about. I see. So I wasn't able to stop them. That useless fool. Couldn't be satisfied with just taking care of the Brainiac leaders, could you? It's time you learn not to get in our way.
Watch yourself, Rex. Mind you don't fall like cramps.
You won the moment.
Ooh, I've been able to complete this for ages.
Well done.
Why not? No escaping for you.
Hey, you got this. You do it.
You're cheating. No.
Something like.
Here we go. Everyone's going to make use of it now. Why not? Why not?
Bridget,
I
you
know.
are now.
Sword back.
Hey, you deflected it.
Ha! You're for it now. Sword back.
It didn't connect?
Trample them.
Mind your surrender
Go for
now!
it.
Don't count on my mercy just because you're human!
Third stage. Awesome.
Ouch.
Oh boy.
Give me a break.
Akatsuki, you remember our promise? I know. Do it. As you wish. I hope you don't think this is over. Huh? Brainiac is not the only organization planning rebellion against the Ardanian Empire. Now this I have to hear. I'm afraid there is no time. In mere moments, I will return to my core crystal. I will forget everything, even the ideals I have long pursued by his side. But the things we have accomplished, I cannot bear for them to be forgotten. If you are left no alternative, surely you will seek my people out. That way, our deeds will live on in your minds. Glory be to Lindworm.
Come out, come out.
Really should have done all this earlier.
And we're you.
Let us go.
Is there something you want to discuss? So the thing is, what? You defeated Akatsuki and his driver? Are you certain? Here you go. A core crystal. This is Akatsuki's? Would it be alright if I kept hold of this, as evidence, you understand? Indeed. Thank you. With this, I suppose the anti-imperialist schemes of Brainiac really are finished. So, here's the thing. What? Another organization? Lindworm. I'm sorry, I can't say I've ever heard the name before. Of course, it may not be wise to take everything Akatsuki said at face value. Is that right? there was that time when he taunted you with empty threats before letting you leave after all. At any rate, thank you for all the work you've done in service of the Empire. We can handle the task of rounding up any remaining stray rebels, so don't worry yourselves any further. Roger. Gareth in Torgoth.
Let's rest a spell.
So, shall we?
Could you hand over the jeweled signet you stole? I don't think so. I need this ring to secure a prosperous future for Gormott. If you're going to stand in my way, I won't hold back.
Okay, bring it on.
It's okay. Now!
Thanks for that. Mithra, won't do that.
Fail! Well done.
Now I'm fired up.
Poor guy.
We seem to be doing
I don't do blade moves anymore.
I like your attitude.
I no longer live in fear.
With the power of friendship. Double spinning X. Go for it. Much appreciated.
You're mine.
Why not?
Bridget, this is where we prove ourselves. I've been waiting.
Double spinning X.
Jaguar slash.
Double spinning X.
Done.
The enemy's element is now fire.
Supernova. Break.
Not again, Rex. Like I'm going down without a fight.
Yeah, okay, fine. Just knock me off the roof. Fine. 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 I'm okay with this. Jump up there, you moron.
Okay, bring it on. Say goodbye.
In I go. Yes.
That's enough of you. What? Say goodbye. Mithra,
I should fail.
say goodbye. So
Left one outside.
say goodbye. Yeah. Why not? Say goodbye.
That is really annoying.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Much appreciated.
Bloody way round just to get back up there. I dislike this. Couldn't pick a dumber place to put a fight.
Okay, bring it on. Oh, no, you don't. I should be able to make that. Didn't connect. Just give me the I thought so. You should finally got something right. Bring enemy's attention.
Why not? Hold off, break.
Try to keep it up. Right. No one can stop us now. Battle top. Ha!
We can do it!
Just give me the.
Much appreciated. Anchor shot.
Yes, it'll entertain me!
Bridget, to arms, Lady Moray.
Double spinning. Pyro.
I think this needs a lighter display. My flames strike true.
Blade combo, third stage.
The enemy's element is now ice. Why not?
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Draw the enemy's attention.
Going down without a
What in the goddamn hell just happened?
This was the fault of negligence. It will not.
Hell is going on in this fight?
The plan needed some polishing.
Okay, bring it on.
Say goodbye! That's it!
Able to make light work of them.
Say goodbye!
Armor fails.
Won't be that easy. Much appreciated.
Well done. Maybe we're not.
Just give me the order.
Won't be that easy. Much appreciated.
What? That's enough of me!
My dead body. My dead body.
Everyone's getting sight.
You have
Hold off, break.
Try to keep it up! One shot! Let me take hold! Don't worry me! It's
anchor shot.
Make haste and retreat.
Everyone's getting sight.
entertaining!
Result.
Bridget, to arms, Lady Moray.
Pyro.
I think this needs a lighter. Now you'll see what fire can do.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
The enemy's element is now earth.
Worst comes to worst, just give me you a taste of their pain. Priceless judgment! Wait, too bad for you. In I go! Rest? You need a rest? Just let me take care of it.
Again? Oh, for fuck's sake, game! This fight is getting on my nerves. Stupid. Should have been over by now.
It's a new day, everyone.
Good morning. Rise and shine.
Wouldn't be nearly as goddamn annoying if it was in a proper fucking place to have a fight.
No! We lost the upper hand. That's enough of you! Yeah! Mithra!
My dead body. You have my thanks.
Let's give him the full treatment.
Well done. Maybe we're not.
I've been waiting for you to see that.
Good choice. Go for it. Ray of punishment.
Photon break. Make haste and retreat.
Try to keep it up.
We'll beat them with the power of friendship.
Controls well.
Make haste and retreat. Lightning bolt.
Entertain. Quicken arts.
Bridget,
Why not?
arms, Lady Mora.
Double spinning excellent element is now
It won't be that easy. You have my
Now see what fire can do.
Blade combo. Third stage. Awesome.
Surrender now. You're human.
I'd like to see you survive this.
me first. Rob, good call.
Magnificent.
Get him, Nia.
On it.
Finish.
Wait, what? The... Why?
More enemies to vanquish.
Contemplate. Retreat. Wild side.
Now.
indeed.
Cyclone smash. Wind smash.
Leave it to me.
You have my thanks. Bridget, arms, Lady Mora.
What would you have me do? As you go for it. Now.
Ugh, you don't even understand that you're in the wrong here, do you? Restoring the glory of Envia. Envia is the only way to create a brighter future for the people of Gormott. The glory of Envia? That's right, the noble house of Envia, a proud line unjustly cut short. Those who bear the blood of Hannes, Lord of Envia, are the rightful heirs to the throne of Uriah. Envia? Hannes? You speak of the War of Succession. The War of Succession? I feel like I've heard of that. It was a struggle between the noble houses of Uriah, which occurred around the nation's inception. Though only 6 noble houses currently hold political power in Uriah, there were once a full 9 noble lines vying for the throne. The House of Envia was the foremost among them, and a powerful rival to the House of Salosia. But Hannes, the leader of the House of Envia, was not blessed with an heir who could carry on his legacy. There were claims that he had a secret child somewhere in Gormott, but they ultimately amounted to nothing. Thus, the House of Salosia claimed the throne, and the present kingdom of Uriah took shape. You know your stuff, I'll give you that, but the heir of Hannes did exist, and his bloodline lives on in Gormott to this day. I see. So you wish to entrust the jeweled signet to this supposed heir and begin the War of Succession anew? What? We can't let that happen. Regardless of your motives, I'm afraid we will be taking that signet. I don't have it here, and I'm not telling you where it is. What? If Moradane learns of this potential conflict, Uriah will fall into disarray. The effects of this unrest will doubtless extend to Gormott, and to this city, with its Ardanian military installation. That's not true. He promised there wouldn't be any adverse... Go on. It's a guy from the Titan battleship, the one stationed at the Torogoth base. I don't know his name. He said if we brought him the signet, the heir of Hannes would become king and unite Uriah and Gormott as one. A fanciful notion. Even if they have truly uncovered an heir, I doubt they could so much as prove his legitimacy. Damn it all! We must take that signet back before it reaches the Empire. Yeah, let's go. Ugh, that fight was awful.
We're here.
So, shall we?
How might I help you? So the thing is... A jeweled signet? Nothing of that sort around here, I assure you. Now, if you will excuse me, we are quite busy here with preparations to depart. I would ask you to kindly leave. Oh, what are a gaggle of civilians doing aboard this vessel? Allow me to explain. A consignment from a Gormott mercenary? Yes, I recall Captain Stefan receiving a package of that nature. An important delivery to the homeland, he called it. Let's hear the details. Well, I'm afraid he didn't specify as to the exact contents. But even if I knew, what good would it do you when you will not be leaving this room alive? Oh God. Really?
Okay, bring it on.
Right in the zone!
Mid-thrust.
I should be able to make light work of that.
Everyone's getting saved.
Oh, these poor guys don't stand a chance. Whoever could be causing all this commotion aboard my proud vessel? For the glory of Moradin, I am afraid I must ask you to die.
Let's show him a thing or three.
We can do this together!
Mid-thrust.
From the moment
My dead body. Gotcha. Much appreciated. You're spinning
something right.
I am come.
You're done! What? Anchor shot! You're done!
Have my thanks.
I've got it! Double spinning
Bridget,
hit!
to arms, lady.
Fire, be my sword.
Blade combo. Third stage.
You've done well.
Awesome.
The time of debate is now. Good on you. This is unexpected. Radiance. I won't like words to them.
Gotcha.
Alliance. Just give me the oil.
Let us make use of great gem.
We finally got something right.
Much obliged.
Magnificent.
I won't sign off. Bridget, to arms, Lady Morag.
Bend to my will. Blade combo. Third stage. Awesome.
Why not? Indeed.
Ruinous weather. Break.
Excellent work.
No effect. You're done! Go for it! Why not?
We finally got something right.
Poke on. Topple.
Radiance! Beast smash! Everything going as planned. Don't give them a moment's notice.
It's getting tough.
Patch you up.
So
why didn't you help?
Why here?
Ouch, 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 ouch.
Thanks, Mia. Why not? Double spinning hit! Hit it! No! You're done!
Magnificent.
Bridget, none can withstand my flame.
Gotcha!
Make haste and retreat.
Why not?
Indeed.
Double spinning hit! Yeah! No one can stop us now. You're done!
Well done. This is the culmination years of training. Just let me know if you need it.
You're done!
Haste and retreat begin.
Okay.
Rock! Good call.
Magnificent.
Get him, Mia!
Here I can. Ready or for
Magnificent.
Morag, suck it to them.
As planned. To me.
Magnificent. Elemental burst.
And another one!
Magnificent.
Mithra!
Finish this. Prepare yourself.
Great. Elemental
Time to
burst.
defend
Get
is
him, Mia.
now. On it.
Zenobia, let me show you something. Adamantine axe. Morag, suck it to them.
I'll take one now.
Excellent.
Let's keep it up!
Superb.
Go for it!
Lightning buster.
Superb.
Get him, Nia!
Here I can. Ready or for how.
Superb.
Morag, suck it to them.
As
You should
planned.
brush them down or something.
Good.
See,
Enemies down.
getting
I'm
better!
still getting stronger.
The curtain
Don't let me take it.
Whoa!
Don't
Nice!
give them a moment's rest.
Gotcha!
Try some of this.
Oh, this is not friendly. I thought it was a blade.
I am come.
In I go.
Double spinning hit!
I'll love it.
Someone called for Peru.
Double spinning hit!
I don't know where you are getting your information from, but your actions here are in the direct opposition to the interest of Moradane. We have already informed our lord that you people were snooping around. I'm sure you will already have escaped to somewhere you will never find him. He was the one who came up with the idea to take advantage of the wild rumours of an avian heir. Envying heir, you know. This is the key to the room where the jeweled signet is hidden. Do with it as you wish. Are you all right? I am the captain of this vessel. I value the safety of my ship and its crew over securing an item for a client who will already have gone into hiding. If we resist you any further, I doubt this ship would stay unharmed for long. So that's how you get in this room.
You're all mine.
Okay. You're right, stomach.
Keep a close eye out for trouble. Where do we go?
And time of day. Here you go. We went through a lot to get this. Thank you all. Your work was as impeccable as your reputation suggests. I conducted some investigations of my own behind the scenes. It seems this was all a plot by an elite figure within Moradin to take advantage of the succession conflict. This is awkward. What should we do? Worry not. Your mercenary comrades were able to apprehend the main culprit as he escaped from the Empire. Huh? And with the jeweled signet recovered, it seems this entire incident has been neatly resolved. And that's another problem all sorted out. I will send you your compensation through the Garfont mercenaries, as is the custom. Thanks. I truly am grateful for your efforts. Without your help, who knows what may have happened. I look forward to hearing of your further exploits in the future.
And we're you.
Let us go.
We have returned. Welcome back. Sorry I couldn't tell you anything about the client in advance. Worry not. While you were out looking for the goods, we got a request here to catch the thief responsible. I always thought queens didn't do much but laze about on their thrones. Guess I was dead wrong. That lady's a proper leader. Wow, pretty impressive. Anyway, can you come with me for a moment? Something wrong? I'll be waiting for you in front of old Vandam's grave. Can you bring Rock with you too?
And we're you.
Let us go.
Glad you could make it. I just wanted to take a moment to report in to old Vandam together with you guys. Boss, we never properly appreciated how much you did for us until you weren't around anymore. Organising all our missions, managing the rations, balancing the manpower. There's no end to it, really. At first we weren't sure how to go on without you, but by working together, I think we've managed to pull through. Vandam. I'm afraid I still don't remember the days I spent fighting by your side. But watching Rex, his friends, and the people of this village, it's easy to see how great a man you must have been. I don't know if I can really carry on your legacy, but I swear I'll keep these people safe. You can count on that. Oh man, the mercenary band you started isn't going away anytime soon. We'll keep it going just as strong. No, we'll build it up until it's 10 times stronger than the day you left it. So don't you worry about us. Rest your old bones in peace, you hear? This kid Rex you brought us is one heck of a leader, so we're good. We'll take care of it. Right, I think that should be enough to satisfy the old man. Thanks for joining us for this. It meant a lot to me. And keep up the good work, boss. Yep. A bunch of new missions everywhere.
This feeling hurt? I see, indeed.
No more levels. Still can't do that. Oh. Bug me forever. Anyway. Yep. Finally time to finish this off.
I won't let you down. I hope, at least. And we're you.
Let us go.
Good news, friends. Empire issue permit for concert. Considering audience numbers and stage design, size of this concert is unprecedented. World record. World record? Is T-Taps trying to scare Ursula? T-Taps is only Nopon. Sometime get overexcited. Apologies. Anyhow, preparations for concert be completed soon. Don't rest on laurels yet, friends. I don't know if I can manage. It's fine, it's fine. That's right. Just carry on as you've been doing and everything will be dandy. Right. Alright, so T-Taps, go ahead to Jerklo's Inn in Alba Cavanak. We hired in as Green Room. When friend Ursula ready, come rendezvous there.
eye out for trouble. Where do we go from here?
Ursula, everything okay? I can't. I cannot fault her for getting nervous when faced with a task of these proportions. Just remember to breathe, okay? Try not to tense up. It's no use. I'm scared stiff. Can't move. Can barely speak. Those are some serious symptoms. What we do? What we do? Oh, maybe we buy something again. Friend Ursula want to eat something? No, I don't need anything. I don't think I could even swallow anything. Ursula, you've got loads of fans waiting for you out there. What's wrong? I know that, believe me. And I would like to end all of this on a high, successful note. But I can't shake this dread. I can't stop thinking these thoughts, and I can't sing. Meh. T-Taps is fresh out of ideas. What do we do? I don't want to force Ursula to do anything against her will. Is it the singing that she's stressed about? Or I think issue is weight of expectations from big audience and resulting pressure on self. But think about it. When Ursula sang for the first time, she seemed to really be enjoying it. She does love to sing, I'm sure of it. Now that friends say, it's true. T-Taps remember the beautiful singing and the beautiful happy expression. Hey, how about we ask that gal from Torogov to come here? Oh, I get it. Remind Ursula of how it all started. Right, that might unblock something inside her and make her want to sing again. It seemed worth a try, meh? Can T-Taps count on friends? Of course. We met her at night at Treasure Windmill Plaza, right? Yeah, that's it. Okay, friends, hurry then.
Let's rest a spell.
So, shall
Hi there. Hello, it's been a while. Is the miss doing okay? I bet she's busy though. Isn't that big concert coming up sometime soon? I'd hope to show her how much I've grown as a musician. So, the thing is... Oh, is that so? But there's no guaranteeing that she'll listen to me. Still, I guess it can't hurt to try. Thanks. Okay, in that case, I'm off. I've never actually been to Alva Caverneck, can you believe? I wonder what kind of place it is.
Let's rest a spell.
So, shall we?
Wait, it's downstairs now? Make up your mind, game. Hey miss, lovely to see you again. It's you, from before. You know what, I've been practicing a lot since then. I've totally learned to sing and play the Torrigonda at the same time. I've heard you've been singing all around the world too, miss. So I thought I'd better apply myself and practiced a lot. Oh my. Hey, miss? Would you mind listening to my song? Not at all. Please go ahead. Oh, that's really lovely. That means the world to me, coming from the most awesome person on Allrest right now. No, it wasn't flattery. You looked so joyful when you played that you filled me with joy too. I felt your joy as well when you sang in the streets of Torgoth. My song gave you joy? I've heard you're worried about your singing, miss. Is that true? 'Cause, you know, I think it'd be fine if you sang just the way you want, just like you did in Torgoth. Don't mind the people or the stage. What you need to do, miss, is put your feelings into the song and let it go. Yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. I don't need to get worked up about the people who've come to listen. I just have to stay true to myself and sing. Yes, that's it, right there. Feeling better now, Ursula? Yes, I think I'm going to sing now. Tori, look forward. T-Tap's also sure, first let's sing as she always do, success is guaranteed. Yes, I'll do my best. My song, I hope the world's ready for it.
Kiara, that went great. Yeah, it was awesome. You could really see how much you were enjoying yourself there. Everyone really loved you. There were butterflies in our stomachs and flapping birds in our hearts. It's all thanks to you, Kiara. You spoke to me. If you hadn't have spoken to me that time, none of this would have happened. Kiara, I've played the Toraganda that you lent me so much. I said I'd give it back to you. I made that promise when we first met. Perhaps now is the time for me to return it. No! I want you to keep the Toraganda. I mean, Doc can always make another one. Today feels like a graduation ceremony of sorts. I wanted to give a once-in-a-lifetime performance, and I think I did.
Mama?
Really? I've always wanted to be brave in battle, to do my best for the sake of my friends. I've had these thoughts since the start. But out there on stage, with so many people listening to me, to my song, I finally felt complete, whole, ready to move on.
Mama!
That's incredible. I'd be sad to think I'll never hear you sing again. I bet everyone who came here today will be gutted too. But it's up to you, of course. I'm sure you'll do great things, whether as a fighter or a musician. Yes, I promise to make you proud. But I had so much help from the drivers and Mr. T-Taps. Now it's my turn to give something back. That's the spirit. everything. You really are welcome.
Nice one, Ursula. It was worth working towards, right? Rex, I only made it this far with the singing thanks to you all. It felt great. It was so much fun. I managed to convey how I felt to so many people out there. Thank you all so much. We didn't do anything. It all happened because you believed in yourself and gave it a shot. Well, thank you, regardless, for believing in me and the support. Thank you for helping me find this courage inside. Rex, I hope I can make you proud. It's been a long time coming.
We've still got a long way to go, Barry.
Hang on, what was that fortitude one? Don't believe I can get to that just yet.
I hope I'll live up to your expectations.
Let's rest a spell.
So, shall we?
Check the inn, see if there's a scene.
Yeah, I'm feeling stronger than before.
I'm stronger than this, you know? Much, much stronger. Experience begets wisdom.
More strong now!
You certainly seem well rested.
Good.
And yes, I'm very well rested.
Do not have that yet. I can, however, check that chest. Don't think I can open it, but I can check it.
Treasure acquired.
Iron heart beats in Poppy's chest. Leave Nopon to Poppy. I wish I
Nopon
could share my
wisdom.
luck with everyone. I won't let you down. I hope, at least.
I will attend to your every need, at least for fighting.
Treasure acquired.
Patience is my strong suit. Kind of.
Right.
Let's rest a spell.
So, shall we?
I hope I'll live up to your expectations.
Brock, pleased to meet you.
I've been so bored, I was about to go out hunting solo.
Where's the... Oh, it's up. Okay. Any scenes?
You certainly seem well
Nope.
rested. Good morning. And yes,
Mm.
I'm very well rested.
Grab that for a second.
And we're you.
Let us go.
There's definitely something here. I'm sure of it.
Bugs! Again. Okay, calm down. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way.
Watch yourself, Briggs. Just watch this. Quietly.
Right now!
Mix her up.
I was getting tired of waiting. It won't be that easy.
Armor failed. Bash. It's time to
I hate
use
it when
wind
you're
now.
aura.
Fire. Beam.
Maybe we'll get out of this alive after all.
Like your double spinning edge.
I'm getting somewhat grounded. You mentioned that you knew some hot springs, Mikra.
There was some I liked 500 years ago. I hope they're still there.
No need to fight it.
There's definitely something here. I'm sure of it.
Okey-doke.
We're here.
So, shall we?
There's definitely something here. I'm sure of it.
Why do I get the feeling I'm going to be going to every place 3 times? Where is that route down?
And we're you.
Let us go.
There it is. Oof.
You're all mine.
Great Earth, I need your help.
Former Earth.
Rocco! What would you do without me?
You're all mine.
Great Earth, I need your help.
I've been so bored, I was about to go out hunting solo.
Let's sock it to him.
Treasure acquired.
Right. I want to get that other chest.
We've arrived. Where do we go from here?
You're all mine.
Open up!
Opening protocol engaged. Let's clear this up quick.
Oh.
Huh. Okay. Absolutely nothing there.
That was a slog.
Let us go.
All right. Absolutely nothing there. Can get both of these, however.
Keep a close eye out for trouble. Where do we go from here?
Oh, right. The underground room. Okay, so grab this first. Wait, is this right?
The wind is my mate. The wind is my mate.
When did it get so late?
Oh, and I've started glowing. I'm a bit self-conscious.
I will attend to your every need. At least for fighting.
You're all mine.
This is easy for me. Really.
Thanks. I'll do my best.
Treasure acquired. Oh. 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 You're all mine.
Open up.
Mm. Right.
We've arrived. Where do we go from here?
So, shall we?
There's definitely something here. I'm sure of it.
We're here.
So, shall we?
There's definitely something here. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, bugs again. Okay, calm down. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way.
Okay, time to take you down.
Go get him, then! Right now!
Mid-thrust.
I should be able to make life worse than
So
The reason why I am special.
double spinning
Do it!
Let me show you.
I'm no longer using give me the order.
double spinning
Focus!
Why not?
Good kid.
Good on you. Just as you planned.
Double spinning Everyone's getting silent.
We
can
seem
do
to be
this
doing
all
just
day.
fine. I could have taken them all on.
Every time.
We're here.
So, shall we?
This would be the level 3, right?
There's definitely something here.
2.
I'm sure of it.
Keep a close eye out for trouble. Where do we go from here?
I can't just. Being difficult for no reason.
Here.
So, shall we?
There's definitely something here. I'm sure of it.
Is Is it bugs by any chance? Bugs! Okay, calm down. Away, 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 away.
Watch yourself, Bricks. All right already.
I should have lived my life then.
Ha! Ha! Sword back.
Well done.
Sword back.
Hit it
now. Why not? No, I'm fired up.
We seem to be doing just fine.
We're on a roll now.
There's definitely something here. I'm sure of it.
Right, that's 2.
And we're you.
Let us go.
There's definitely something here. I'm sure of it.
I found something. I don't think I've seen one like that before. Agreed. I think it's something rare. Let's get Missy to appraise it. Why am I walking?
Arrived. Where do we go from here?
You're all mine.
Open up!
Opening protocol engaged. Let's clear this up quick.
It is good to dwell on the past from
Ah,
time to time.
right. The ancient wisdom. There's nothing in it, all right.
Keep a close eye out for trouble. Where do we go from here?
Let us go.
Friends want mineral appraising? Yep. Alright. Time to see what we have here. This one called Gone Crystal. Known for produce strange ringing sound at certain interval. So quite easy to find if listened sharply. There is certain romance to idea of stone with ancient sounds trapped inside. Friends agree? So, no new mineral this time, but if friends find any more mineral for appraising, please feel free to bring. All mineral have value. Please take good care of mineral friends' finds. Okay.
Keep a close eye out for trouble. Where do we go from here?
Do you require? Okay, electric 5 should be very, very easy.
I'll work my ass off to meet your expectations. I'll work my ass off to meet your expectations.
I want to do an experiment about the speed of light and sound. Is there anyone out there who can help? Hey lady, get a load of this. Apparently light and sound travel at different speeds. Can you believe that? Oh, that's pretty interesting. It's true, I read it in a book, although I'm still not sure I believe it. It was a pretty cheap old book. They probably just made it up. Maybe we could test it out. Like an experiment? Can you do that? I'll stand somewhere far away and make a thunderbolt, then you check if you see and hear it at different times. Sounds fun. Okay, hang on. I'll go outside the village. You wait right here.
Is that okay? Is that okay?
Bam! Let me.
Wow, that's amazing. The sound really did come later. Light must be faster than sound. You're pretty amazing, you know that? That thunderbolt was so perfect for this experiment. Hehehe, I'm glad I could help. Yeah, thanks.
I know how to lightning.
This one wanted a bunch of fortitude, didn't it?
Treasure acquired.
Great Earth, I need your help.
No, 2 more F and 2 keen eye. Ooh. part of it sorted out. Nope. Can't do yet.
I've been so bored, I was about to go out hunting solo.
Rock, pleased to meet you. Up.
There's definitely something here. I'm sure of it.
I found something. I don't think I've seen one like that before. Agreed. I think it's something rare. Let's get Missy to appraise it. Hi.
We're here.
So, shall we?
I'm okay.
There's definitely something here. I'm sure of it.
It's level 2 as usual. Keep pressing the wrong button though every single time.
And we're you.
Let us go.
Meh. Cellular out for count and heart not beating. What should Uki do? If only had some kind of zappy power. Is something the matter here? Uki just arrived here in the Theria Islands. Tour guide Sulala here was meant to showing Uki around. But Sulala get even more excited than Uki. Sulala slip and hit head. Well, that's not good at all. I'll go fetch a doctor. Wait, please. Too late now for a doctor. Sulala heart already stopped beating. Could friend use lightning power to start heart of Sulala again? What? It's no time for hesitate. Every second life of Sulala is slipping away.
Here, let me.
It looks like I just don't have the power to do this. I'm so sorry. Oh, that is a difficult question because I would recommend all 3 of those games. Well, this and both of them. feel very much of their own appeal. Although there is a lot of busy work in this one.
Keep a close eye out for trouble. Where do we go from here?
Friends want mineral appraising? Yep. Alright, time for see what we have here. This scent must be Yon Lazuli. It's somewhat unusual gemstone that smell of sunshine and happiness. In Wadsant village, is traditionally given to babies, make them calm for nap time. So, no new mineral this time, but if friends find any more mineral for appraising, please feel free to bring. All mineral have value. Please take good care of minerals friends find. Oh, with Bayonetta 2 you also get Bayonetta 1, so that's really good. Well, you should get one as well. If you buy the physical copy you do get one because you get the download code for it, but I'm not sure about the digital one. Looking at Moradine.
Let's rest a spell.
So, shall we?
A lightning blade. I need the help of a lightning blade. But does a blade with such power even exist in Moradine? What can I help you with here? Well, you certainly look like a fine, strong blade. I'd rather you didn't stare. Sorry. It's your power of lightning that I'm after. Oh, I'm not sure if I can help you there. I don't have very good control over my energy, you see. That's no problem at all. Yes, I have. I just want you to help me test the insulating armor I'm working on. No need to hold anything back. Just give it a full-on blast, and we'll see how well it holds up. Well, if that's all, I guess I can give it a shot. Wait, I have to aim it at you? Oh yes. There's not much point otherwise. Don't worry, I'm quite confident in this armor's insulating ability. Give me everything you've got. I should probably try to hold back, at least a little though.
Let me.
No. I can't do this after all. I don't have the courage to aim my attacks at an innocent person. Yes, you do, girl. Yes, you do. Yeah, I've already done Ocarina of Time. Although, after I finish this, in the far distant future, the way it keeps throwing side quests at me, I'm going into Majora's Mask. But I've already done the playthrough of Ocarina of Time.
Is that okay?
Here goes nothing. Looks like there's still plenty of work to be done on this armor. Thank goodness you're alive. No need to feel down, my girl. That's a wonderful power you have. One day, I swear I'll build an armor that can block it out completely. I hope you'll help me test it out once that day comes. Okay. If I really go all out on him though, it'll probably be back to square one.
I won't let you down.
Wait, no, it's rock.
I hope,
Rock.
at least.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh. Okay.
That was a slog.
Let us go.
And nothing up here. Okay.
We've arrived. Where do we go from here?
Find those things.
And arrived.
We have been expecting you, Your Highness.
Yeah. Good to see you. Is the old man inside?
Indeed. He has been eagerly awaiting your return.
Ha! Now I know you're lying. Our moos'll fly before that man welcomes me home. No need to coddle me, mate.
Apologies.
Any case, seems he knows we're coming. That'll save time.
Could it be? Are you all right? Yes. Tora?
But why? True. Poppy able to produce own reserves of ether energy, but
I'll explain later. For now, just do as I ask.
all right then. Leave it to Tora.
It's a new day every...
Well, this isn't good. Is something the matter? A small platoon headed up the Norb Mountains for marching practice, but they took a wrong turn and ended up in wolf hunting grounds. Looks like they took a bit of a battering. We're in the middle of assembling a rescue squad, but we're a little understaffed right now. We'll help you out if you've a mind to let us handle it. You'll lend us some of your mercs? Yep. Sorry to have dragged you into this. We won't forget your help.
Aegis, I presume. Huh? Guards! My lady!
Mehmet, what the hell is going on? Charlotte?
No idea! Stop this at once! Dad!
Rex!
Pyra! Let it go! Pyra! Pyra!
Stop this madness! What's going on? Rex and his lot haven't done anything!
We cannot afford to wait until they do, Zeke. The world must not be allowed to burn. The Aegis must be destroyed.
Oh, no, you don't. Dromac, let's get Rex out of there.
Roger.
The ether energy.
My lady!
Please do not resist. My goal is only to destroy the Aegis. I have no wish to take your lives also.
King Eulogimenos, I stand before you as a special envoy of Morardain. The Emperor sent me here himself. Do you realize what you are doing?
I am quite aware and prepared to face the consequences.
Prepared?
Why? Why do you have to bump Pyra off?
I see you still speak like a commoner.
What's that got to do with anything? Don't change the subject.
What if I told you I act for justice?
What are you trying to say?
You could say, I'm doing this for Ulrist.
Say what now?
Follow me. This is the legacy of our royal line.
You can't be serious! Why? Father, why?
It appears the flow of ether energy is being blocked off.
Damn it! While we're doing this, Pyra is... We have to do something!
There is no point, Rex. You're just wasting your strength.
Both the walls and floor are built to withstand great force. We cannot make a dent in them.
Let's calm down a bit, Rex. If we think calmly, we'll come up with something. Hey, you lot! Can you try to help us out here?
Your efforts are pointless. The way they built this place, it's essentially one giant stasis web.
Stasis web? Like those nets used in Torrigoth?
To lock drivers up together with their blades, and even leave us our weapons, they must have the utmost confidence. Perhaps we could break through given enough time. But by then it will be too late and the Aegis will be disposed of.
Disposed of? That's all the more reason you should give us a bloody hand.
I said it's pointless. We won't get anywhere. With brute force, that is.
Huh?
So what now, my prince?
This pisses me right off.
Say what?
I said I'm pissed off. Doing it for the world. My ass. How self-serving can you get?
How do you mean?
This country's strangling itself to death with its own web of lies and excuses. But just maybe our chum could break it free.
Rex could?
No faith, eh?
Hey, whatever. If you believe in him, my prince, I'm with you all the way.
That kid's heart is pure. Too pure for his own good sometimes. But isn't it our duty as adults to give him a little help with that?
Probably. You know, this is what I like about you.
This won't be easy.
Oh, quit it with your drama! When is anything ever easy for you?
Let's go.
Okay, that should do it.
Preparations complete.
What's going on? Tora?
Oh, both drivers and blades. Use ether energy to deploy arts, yes?
You can skip the lecture, Tora. Everyone knows that.
But right now, friends cannot, yes?
Yeah. There's something about this room.
Oh, but Rex and friends forgetting one very important thing.
Hurry up, would you? Just spit it out, Furball.
Could be friends forgetting Poppy is artificial blade?
Why would we forget that? She's been with us all this time. Wait, I get it. Her ether furnace.
Rex correct. Thanks to friend Morag, Poppy now able to generate own supply of ether energy. Nothing barrier can do anything about.
Tora transfer crystal from Sword of Morag to Biter of Poppy. That crystal have enough energy stored for one use of arts. And Biter of Poppy use earth element. So, through synergy with fire element of Morag, power of arts is amplified.
If we hit it straight on, I doubt the door can withstand that.
Wait a minute. You stored energy in that crystal. How is that possible with a barrier?
Aha! Lady Morag has not used a single art since we arrived in this place.
What?
I had my suspicions ever since we entered the palace. So, I secretly asked Tora to refrain from using any arts either.
I see now. If our enemies knew Poppy retains her power inside the barrier, they would keep us on a tighter leash.
Exactly. Here goes. Step back.
Hold up! If you transferred the crystal from the sword, what will you fight with?
I can generate a new one from Bridget's core. Don't tell me you didn't know about that.
What?
Seriously, you don't even know how blade weapons work. Give me a break.
How would I know something like that? I've never lost or broken my weapon.
Then I suppose I cannot blame you.
Moving along then. Tora, Poppy, please.
With pleasure.
Poppy power! Jet Biter!
We did it!
We the best!
You made quite some noise, too. It won't be long before the guards arrive.
Good point.
Lady Pyra was taken below. Mayhap somewhere beneath the palace?
Got it.
Right.
wish I could share my luck with everyone.
Rock, pleased to meet you. Open up!
You're all mine.
So that's there then.
If they seek a fight, they shall get one.
Just the ticket! Yes. Why not? That can't be! Wing smash!
Eagle
Enemy
seems to
leading
have
our
things
wing
wrong.
back! Quick! Cyclone smash!
Give the word!
We shall not lose!
Deathwing!
So strong! Why not?
If they seek a fight, they shall get one.
Cyclone smash!
Enemy seems to have things
Wing! We can do it!
My spirit sword!
Wing smash!
Give the word!
Lay down!
Go for it! Make haste and retreat! Deathwing!
I'm here! Why not?
Blind spot!
I am Thanks for that. Keep thinking of Van Damme. Rock, I'm so glad we met. Zeke! Pandoria!
Oh, what? We came all this way to bust you out. How inconsiderate.
You kept us waiting. Won't you get in trouble for helping us?
Oh, I'm the prodigal son anyhow. It can't get any worse.
Where's Pyra?
This way. Follow us.
Treasure acquired. Okay, bring it on.
Break! Blind spot!
Why not? Hit useless. Hit and smash.
Eagle
Didn't connect.
My spirit
I missed.
sword!
My thoughts exactly.
The enemy seems to have
Victory is within our grasp. Should have made it.
my spirit sword! Blind spot!
Why not?
Good on you. Don't be that easy.
The day is ours.
Eagle!
Go for it.
Sure.
I need a
You're judging me.
A new locale. I've gained a new memory.
You're all mine. No! The lost the upper hand.
Right, in I go!
It's useless to resist. Wing smash! Useless to resist. Wing.
Well done.
One in the name.
Go for it.
We can do it. It's useless to resist.
Surrender now. Don't mind what you just with your human. Right away.
That was well done. No! We lost the upper hand. Thanks for that. Let's give him the pin. Wing smash.
This is my dead body.
No
You
effect.
have my thanks.
My spirit soars!
My thoughts exactly.
With this free shall I shoot.
Lay down.
Presents itself.
Yes, gotcha.
Well done.
It's on my
Sight. Deathwing!
It's useless to resist. I am spent.
Open up!
Opening protocol engaged.
Ancient wisdom again.
You all right?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
Honestly though, chum, are you ever not getting scratched up?
Ever since Pyra gave me half a life force, and we swore to reach Elysium, things have been rough. But I'm actually glad. They feel like a sign of our bond, I guess. Something special we share as driver and blade. No! We lost the upper hand.
Right, in I go.
Why not? Ha! Wing smash!
Enemy ships have been
Wing!
An opportunity presents it. Get out of my
Hit it!
sight!
Victory is within our grasp!
Deathwing!
One in the name! Why not? Treasure acquired. Treasure acquired.
They're not very good guards.
Where? Strung up in some kind of restraint. Look ahead. An ether accelerator. I've seen one like it before in Old Torna. It certainly seems like they want us gone for good. So, if we cranked up the output and really focused it, we could probably manage one strike. If the people here really are the descendants of the Tornans, then I have a message for them that I must pass on. In that case, I'll leave it to you. Thank you, Mithra. He's here.
I apologize for this, noble Aegis. I have no personal grievance with you. However, for the sake of this world, you must be destroyed where you stand.
Is that truly your desire, Your Majesty?
I believe you desired the same thing yourself once. Is that not why you disappeared from history, along with Adam the hero? Begin.
Pyra!
Rex!
The ether accelerator.
The what now?
It's a weapon from long ago, designed to use Genbu's ether energy for destruction. I never dreamed they'd fully restore it. My old man, he's gonna use it to kill Pyra. No matter how strong she is, there'd be no coming back from that.
In that case, we can't let him use it. This'll be a walk in the park.
Rick, do not underestimate them.
We can do it!
It didn't connect.
I won't say it.
Wild side! No offense.
The enemy seems to have
We should have made it.
I am spent.
There's too many of them.
Hurry, or Pyra's toast!
I know that. It's just...
Forgive me.
Damn it! Pyra!
I won't let you! It's not enough!
Poppy! Activate QT mode! Lift up from below!
Understood, Master Pawn.
Do it, Poppy!
It missed. They did it, Rex. They stopped it.
Yeah! Pyra!
500 years. For 500 years, we Tantalese have concealed the Omega Feta. Do you know why? Our old homeland, Torna, was destroyed in the Aegis War. Our hero, Adam, also failed to return. You must understand, Old Torna as a country was united united around the hero. But our ancestors less so.
What are you saying? That we're not Adam's bloodline?
Precisely. In Torna, our family were just a cadet branch. We only gained our current position in the confusion of the war's aftermath.
But then, we're just a bunch of usurpers!
They were desperate times. We had no choice. The nation must continue at all costs.
Even if it meant claiming Adam's name?
With its guiding force gone, much blood was spilled in Torna. We did what had to be done to reunite it under the new banner of Tanta.
Legends of the hero who saved the world are deeply ingrained in people's hearts. And you used them for your own political agenda.
Even so, all was done in the name of saving the world from burning once more.
Don't you dare try and sugarcoat it. Short story is, they saw an opportunity to gain influence and they took it. Gah!
That is the way of the world.
Morardain could easily take a similar path.
Yes, we are in no position to condemn them outright.
So did this Adam guy really never return?
Indeed. The records indicate he went missing immediately after sealing away the Aegis. It is likely he simply perished during the journey home.
He didn't just go missing.
What did you say? Aegis?
Adam. He had foreseen everything. He knew what would happen to the people after the kingdom fell. But he chose not to return.
Adam left us of his own will. But why?
Hear me, my scions. I am Adam Origo. This day I seal the Aegis, away from the world. But this seal is not for eternity. In anticipation of the day that humanity becomes worthy of the Aegis's power, I entrust her to posterity. She is our hope. When mankind has matured and learned to live better lives, she will answer your call and return to you. Trusting that day will come, I leave my final wish to you.
Adam foresaw much confusion and hardship in the world ahead. And when I seemed unsure, he told me something. This is a trial. Is me sleeping a part of the trial?
That's right. It is a trial for us humans, one we must overcome ourselves. If we cannot do that, we don't deserve to live alongside you.
Live alongside?
To be honest, I still don't fully understand what he meant by that. Whether he simply meant the coexistence of humans and blades, or something more. But I think he made a difficult choice. For the sake of everyone's survival.
Whoa.
Your Majesty.
What is this?
It's Genbu. It's broken free of our control and started to dive into the clouds.
What? Are you certain?
Pandy!
Oh no!
What exactly is happening?
Could it be that blast?
What is he?
Tantal keeps Genbu under control using the Omega Fetter. But firing the ether accelerator, it could have created a counterflow in Genbu's ether conduits, causing a critical overload.
So Genbu's broken?
Oh no! My words can't reach him anymore! Genbu is just going to dive deeper and deeper. Then...
Double git! That's what happens when you use antiquated parts.
The Cloud Sea has a similar density to water. As we dive, the pressure will keep building. By 500 peds, a human would be crushed completely.
And all that force will weigh down on Genbu?
What's our depth now?
2,200 peds, sir. We are diving at a rate of 120 peds per minute.
And Genbu's depth limit?
25,000, give or take.
That'll give us just over 3 hours.
Whoa, Charlotte's good at maths.
Bite me. This ain't good. Hey, chum, there's a pressure-resistant pod in the palace's southern tower. You guys at least should get in and escape.
What about you and everyone else?
Don't worry about us.
How can I possibly not worry about you? Isn't there any other way? Some way to save everyone?
Only Pandoria can tell Genbu what to do. If it won't budge for her, it's no use. Apart from that, all we can do is try to evacuate as many people as we can. But with just 3 hours.
I think you mentioned before, you control Genbu using the Omega Fetter, right?
Yeah, but
Where is it?
inside Genbu's head. It's straight south from the palace, through Genbu's spinal column.
I will go.
You'll go. Pirate, what are you...
The Omega Fetter is originally Ophion's control core. And Ophion is my artifice. I can't be 100% sure, but I think I might be able to fix it.
Pyra?
Pyra being serious? They tried to kill Pyra 1 minute ago.
That's a totally separate issue. Isn't that what you'd say, Rex?
What? Oh, yeah. I guess it is.
And that's why.
Friend Pyra. Tora get it! Then Tora and Poppy also lend help!
Looks like we're in too. Dromak?
I would have it no other way.
That's settled then. Stay out of our way, old man. Got it?
You would all risk your lives for this. For the sake of Tantal, though we attempted to destroy the Aegis.
It's not about Tantal.
Then why?
You're a king, right? You ought to be able to figure it out.
Rex, you are...
Morag?
You leave me little choice.
Zeke, where was the fetter again? How do we get there?
I won't just tell you. I'll take you right to it.
Zeke?
Save it, old man! You better make a start on evacuating the people. Though with us on the case, your efforts are probably going to be wasted.
Understood.
No time for chit-chat. Let's go!
Yeah!
The path to the Omega Fetter isn't an easy one. This city, Theosur, is positioned a long way above the Gembu Drifts. If you head out of the palace and down to the left, you'll see the ruins of a place called Theospidi Temple.
Ruins? Even though inside city? Yep, they really are ruined too. Practically rotted away.
Anyway, past the temple ruins is something called the Theosur Rear Gate. We head out through there. Then we have to follow the pillars a long way down.
Ugh, sounds like a pain in the ass of a journey. But must be quick. Come on, friends, to Gembu Drifts.
Hey, I'm not done yet. Once we get to Gembu Drifts, we have to head across it. That gets us to a place called the Great Pillar Passage. The Omega Fetter's at the end of that.
Sound too long. Tor already getting tired just listening.
Too soon for getting tired, Master Pon. This is no time for joking around, Tora. We have to give this our all to protect Zeke's home.
Of course. Right, let's all do what we can.
Thanks, guys. I owe you big time.
So, first, we head out of here to the left. Got that? Tor remember just fine.
I should put her in, shouldn't I?
I hope I'll live up to your expectations.
All these old shoulders of mine have been aching like nobody's business lately. They've been like this ever since Prince Zeke returned. I can hardly wait to get another massage from my kind granddaughter.
You look pretty tired, Chancellor. Would you like me to give you a shoulder massage?
Why, that's very kind of you. I'd appreciate it. Thank you.
Let me.
No, that's not quite all right, thank you. I have a feeling something terrible will happen if I accept.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
Well, now I know where both the threes are. Got any interesting info?
I heard an interesting rumour. The Nikoi drifts are snow-swept landscapes where man rarely sets foot, but I've been hearing that the snow has been melting there recently. I welcome the prospect of an end to the long Tantalese winter, but someone will still need to keep an eye on things, because it's possible that this problem could spread to all regions of Tantal.
Well, someone's got to take care of this. We'll see what we can organise.
That's what I was hoping you'd say. Look into things and find the reason for all this.
A new locale. I've gained a new memory.
Side quests everywhere.
No. Where could it be? Something the matter? Hiya. Have you seen a rock shaped like a turtle anywhere? It's only little. I dropped it someplace when I was playing outside the city yesterday. I looked and looked, but I couldn't find it anywhere. This stupid snow probably buried it by now. If I don't find it soon, even more snow will fall and it'll be lost forever.
Well, this is a tricky conundrum.
My dad gave me that stone. Said it'd help me grow up big and strong. That was before he left. Mum said he went a really super long way away. But I'm not lonely. At least, I wasn't when I had my turtle stone to remind me of him. I wonder if Mr. Turtle is alright. I hope he's not lonely. I gotta find him soon. I'd like to help if that's okay. You'll help? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to keep looking around here a bit longer. So you go check around near Amphorat Pillar, okay? I was over there yesterday, so I might have dropped it then. Rex, shall we get to work on this right away? With you by my side, Pyra, I'm up to any challenge.
I call upon the power of fire. Guide me. The wind is my mate.
Really? Why doesn't Bridget have Fire Mastery too? Oh.
I'll work my ass off to meet your expectations.
I call upon the power of fire.
Treasure acquired. Treasure acquired.
Anyway.
Leave it to me.
I'll be stopping here for today. Would have gone longer, but well, I can't. That's the only reason. That'll be all for now. I'll be back tomorrow.